Hello people of YouTube, hello silver stackers, hello coin roll hunters, welcome to my little corner of the internet. This is Michael from Penny Haven, and first off, if you haven't yet, please hit that subscribe button, then give it a like, then come back over here and hit that bell icon so you know when my new videos come out. Alright, so this is it, that bucket of pennies that I've been hunting since Thanksgiving, basically. I'm not going to say I'm done. I did leave a few in the bottom, but I'm playing the long game, okay? Because I've got more pennies already brought into me. I'm just going to keep filling the bucket and running through the bucket. And I'll be done sometime down the road. But my father is here visiting. Both of my parents are here for my son's birthday. And so I wanted to show him what I found in the first, gallon and a half of pennies that I had, or whatever it was. So I'm going to bring him on here now and introduce him. Then I'm going to show him what we've got. Come on in, Dad. This is my father, Ron. Say hey, everyone.
Hi.
All right. So, like I said, this was his bucket of pennies. He's been saving pennies, like all of his pennies, since I can remember.
1980. There
you go. So that's about as early as I can remember. So I went through this first one, and this bucket seemed to be from around the mid-90s. That was like the most recent pennies I've found in it. So, yeah. A lot of copper in there, though, more than you might expect. But first off, for the wheat cents. Yep, here they are. So the wheat cents we found. The nicest one I found in there was in 1946. So that one's got some very nice luster. Found a 46. A second 46, also Philadelphia. A 52 Denver. A 56 Denver, two 57 Denvers, and two 58 Denvers. So that's a start on the wheat cents. I have a feeling that there's going to be a lot more as the buckets get older. Okay. So after that, these are your foreign coins. I'll let you know what you've got there. As you might expect, there were some coins from Germany.
Sure.
As I said, my dad went to Germany a few times in the 80s. Yeah. With my mother, so you've got a 1984 1 Pfennig, a 1950 5 Pfennig, you have a 1972 1 franc from Belgium, and 1968, 1971, and 1991 Canadian pennies. So there you go. That's cool. The beginning of your foreigns. What else do we have here? All right. So these 4 coins I'm about to show you were just from last night and night before. So. 3 just brilliant copper pennies. None of them are, they're not wheat cents. They come from, I think 1961 is the earliest. Yeah, 1961 Denver, a 1974 Denver, and a 1976 Denver. Those were just so nice I had to put them in flips. So there's a few of those. And then I found a nice little error coin for you. This is a 1969 Denver, and on the reverse there should be the initials FG at the bottom right of the stairs, and they are non-existent on this coin. Absolutely not there. You'll see variations where they're just kind of light. It seems like they're going away, but this one, absolutely no initials, so that's a little error. Yeah. These are kind of something I started in the beginning, where I was seeing so many just super nice condition coins. So I started a tube of AU zinc and AU copper. So these are some of the nicer ones that I didn't put in flips. Now we're also talking about nicer zinc coins. And the last few times last couple nights that I was hunting, I kept all the really nice 1994s and the 1992s that I found. So I'm looking for 2 specific errors. The 1992 one, if you find it, that's a huge, like $20,000 error. So.
Oh yeah. We'll find 2 or 3 of them.
That'd be swell. I'm not holding my breath, but I'm gonna look. Absolutely, I'm gonna take those all at one time under the microscope and see if I can find that. In the 1994s, there are a couple of different errors. The one that I specifically looked for, there are little ghost columns along the right side on the reverse. These were some interestingly toned coins. If you see my live streams, you may have seen me find a few of these. It almost seems as though there was some sort of chemical adulterant that got on some of these pennies, because there are just some rainbow tones that are not natural toning. You can see almost like something has spilled on it and then
Yeah.
dried away. So you get a better look at those in a bit. This is just some more nicer coppers. Not nice enough to put in flips for the most part, but just stuff I threw to the side. Now this is the interesting bag. The bag of odd things that came out of this bucket. So this one I told you about. This was the first thing I found. That Olin Brass token. My father worked for Olin Brass for
42 years. That was family days.
Yeah,
those were. They passed him. We passed him out family days.
Yeah, the big party in the summer was always like a carnival type of thing. Or?
Yeah. Well. Yeah.
Well, whenever
tours.
Yeah, whenever I was there, it was basically the carnival is what I remember. 1979, and there ended up being another one in there. So you've got a couple of these, also 79.
Oh yeah.
Now, here we go. This District of Columbia Transit Capital Transit token. I assume that's from that summer of 1987 trip that we took.
Yep, I bet it was.
It was so hot. We saw everything. Man, we did a ton of walking.
That was what we're supposed to do.
It's a great, memorable trip. So yeah.
No cars.
No cars. No, we hoofed it, or we hopped a trolley or a bus here and there. But yeah, here's looks like a carpet tack that just popped out recently.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Everybody needs one of them.
Yeah. So this is a game piece from a Travel Othello board.
Yep.
Remember that, if you've played the game Othello. And what do we have? One of those souvenir flattened pennies. This is from Six Flags over Mid-America, Colossus. I believe Colossus was the huge Ferris wheel. I think.
I don't remember.
Yeah. One of those. You're going to find a lot of those out there. They recently brought all of the rest of the stuff that I had stored in their garage for years and years. And I know when I go through some of those boxes, I'm going to find a ton of flattened pennies.
Oh, yeah.
I was big on those. And this is a gaming token from an arcade, I believe. Yeah, Family Amusement Center. It says Tilt. No cash value. No cash, just fun. All right, and that is about what I've got. And we went to the bank earlier and cashed in some of the zinc. He's got a couple tubs of copper to take home. And I've got... where's
3
my
more
bucket?
tubs.
Oh, yeah. I've got... You grab one. I've got the bucket. A little bit more in the bucket
And
that's been added to.
2 more of these.
2 more of those, so...
And that's only about 10% of them.
Yeah,
Maybe
so
20.
I'm going to be busy for a while to come. Hop in on my live streams. I'm definitely going to be using this bucket on my live streams for the foreseeable future. All right, thank you so much for coming on.
You bet.
Glad you could be here.
You too.
Say happy hunting, everyone.
Happy hunting, everyone.
All right, this is Michael from Penny Haven, and my father Ron. Happy hunting.